Namaste, good morning. I welcome you to another video on creating health and habit. In today's topic, we will discuss a little bit about yoga, what actually yoga is, and then what actually has to be done when we try to do our yoga practices. Um, Ideally, it's not me. I mean, it has been said my teachers or from the books which I have learned. Okay, so when we say about yoga, we know yoga from different perspective. We know about yoga through our friends or family members, or maybe a posture which is defining you what actually yoga is and what it is capable of doing, right? So, and different modes of advertisement about yoga, right? So, when we think about yoga as in terms of bringing it brings more flexibility to the body, or it helps in weight loss program, or it helps in stress related thing which helps in managing our stress, right? So a lot of things, right? So they are true in a way, but generally, when we are doing our practice, that is the only limit that we go. We don't go beyond that actually. Okay, or we think that yoga as more of physical activity, which we do in normal treadmill or the high intensity workout kind of, right? We try to refer sometimes this to that also, the high intensity workout with power yoga and all. But when we understand yoga and its advantages to only to that limit, then we don't grow beyond that. When we say about yoga, largely we think about, we know that it is pranayama and then asanas. When we say yoga, it is more about asanas, and so many of us don't even like to do pranayama properly, right? Uh, but in reality, when we say yoga, there are yama, niyama, asana, pranayama. They both are like subset of yoga, right? These are just a two. Then there is pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and then samadhi. So this is the eightfold of yoga basically. I mean the eight subset of yoga. So whatever we are doing in the form of asana or pranayama, it has to lead us to not weight loss or flexibility or stress management, but it has to show a path to become more of the last three aspect of yoga, which is called as dharana, dhyana, and then leading to samadhi. Okay, so that is a major work of what we actually are doing now. Weight loss or stress management or any other health issues which we think that it will solve, definitely they do it, and by default it has to do it. um, when we set right our lifestyle, when we set right our lifestyle, things will become better. Okay, so we don't have to majorly too much focus has not need not to be given on those particular area, on weight loss or flexibility and all. If you are quite true with your practice, that will automatically happen. Okay, so that's the intention. So that's basically the the just the outcome actually. We don't have to worry much about it. Okay, having said that, so so what actually we have to do here is that, see, when we are trying to do our practice, according to me, when we are trying to do our practice, uh, every asanas, every pranayama that we try to do has to lead us to a silence within ourselves. So then the stress management happens, then automatically the uh, the weight loss happens, or any other chronic ailment which one is dealing with, and that also will be taken care. So it's a um, kind of, we are working on the root basically. So when we are trying to do our practice, maybe we are thinking of something else and physically we are doing something else. So that thing should not happen. right? When we do yoga, it is we are working on the physical nature of our body and as well as the psychological state also. We are exercising our psychological state also. It's like kind of clearing our memory, right? So trying to bring it to we are trying to nullifying it, or washing away all the thoughts and imaginations of a previous day, or or whatever which is bothering you. We are trying to clear that out and then trying to start a fresh life today. So that is what the intention is. In that way, it will help you to see what is actually required in your life, because if there are like so many thoughts and imaginations happening inside of your head, then addressing important thing in your life become really very very challenging. Okay, because there are so many thoughts and then you don't know which to serve or what is the priority, and then you think that everything is the priority, or something like that. Okay, so uh, the thing that you have to do is that when you are practicing with utmost devotion, you are approaching every asana, trying to find that particular silence within yourself is the important thing which you have to consider, right? So having said that, and then rest of the thing will be taken care automatically. Okay, so now coming back to our practice now, please. Coming back to the practice here, we will sit in Vajrasana. If you have tried, Vajrasana is nothing but we try to fold our legs and we try sit on our calf muscles, sitting straight. This is called as Vajrasana. The advantage of sitting in Vajrasana is Vajrasana can be done after taking your foot, which presses the Vajranadi on our legs calf muscles, which in turn helps in improving the digestion of the digestion happens in the stomach. So digestion, largely it helps in that area, right? So having said that, and the major intention is to keep the spine straight. In Vajrasana, our spine will be as straight as possible, so that proper inhalation and exhalation will happen uh, comparatively if when we are sitting in other asanas, right? So having said that, now from here in Bhastrika Pranayam, together we make a fist of our hand, fist close to the shoulder, spine comfortably straight with hands loose and relaxed, head straight. In this, as we breathe in, we raise both the hands up as we breathe in. As we breathe out, we lower it down. Breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breathing out. Keep continuing, please. Breathing in, breathing out. As we breathe in with a long and deep breath in, as we breathe out, we lower it down. Breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breath in, breathing out with 5, breathing out 4, breathing out 3, breathing out 2, 1, and we relax after completing the round. Eyes remains closed, spine straight, stay, settle yourself. One more round of Bhastrika. Once again, we make a fist of our hand, spine comfortably straight, With one normal, long and deep breath in, breathe out. In Bhastrika, we raise both the hands up, breathing out, breath in, breathing out, breathing out, breath in, breathing in, breathing out, breath 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 in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out with 5, breathing out 4, 3, 2, last one more time, breathing in, and we relax after that. With hands on top of our legs, eyes remains closed, we stay. Observe the sensation happening within yourself because of the pranayama, spine straight. Please continue with slow, smooth, long and deep breath. Slowly become aware of your body and your surroundings and within yourself with all the blessings of our elders and teachers. Take your time in opening your eyes, please. Take your own time in opening your eyes slowly. Thank you very much.